We went to the mall the other day, and I told Kenan, watching these videos, I was like, I'm looking pasty. I quit tanning when I turned 30, so I haven't been in the sun in 20 years. And I thought, I want to go. We were at Dillard's, and I said, I want to go to get some of that. I used to wear this Clinique bronzer. It was just a face bronzer in their men's line that I used to wear like 20 years ago. I'm going to go get some of that. Well, we go over there, and the girl looks at me like she doesn't know what I'm talking about, and she goes, oh, okay, and she goes and gets this self-tanner or something, and is it a medium brand or something color? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, it's in the men's line. Oh, we'll come around here. Now, what was she thinking? I go around to the counter, and they have all the little display of the men's Clinique stuff. And I look, she goes, do you see it there? And I said, well, it looks different. And she said, well, they asked you men what you preferred, and they repackaged it. Well, they repackaged it from light gray to dark gray. I really don't think that made any difference. I mean, I just don't think that brought any more men over there. If you have to go to the women's department in the cosmetics section and buy skincare, I don't think you have a problem with your masculinity if you're doing that. I don't think it really matters what color it is. So anyway, she got that out, and it looked kind of the same, so I got some. And talking about all that made me think about a friend of mine used to work at the Clinique counter. He was a manager, and I remember when he first started, he said, I just hate that they make me wear that lab coat. And I said, why? And he said, because, I just feel like they might as well write gay on my forehead. I looked at him and I said, you are in the women's department in the cosmetics section selling makeup. I think that ship has sailed. I don't think that white lab coat had anything to do with it. Anyway, so I got the bronzer, and I came home, and this morning I got up, and it was all cloudy and rainy, and I was getting ready, and I got that out, and I put that stuff on, and I look like Snooki. I look like an Oompa Loompa. I was so orange. And it didn't do that before. They must have reformulated that too, because I look like a big dummy. And about that time, Kenan called for me to come get him for lunch. And I was trying to, I'd have time to wash it off and start over. And I started trying to rub it off and put lotion on over it. And I found some shave talc, and I started trying to powder it down with that. And I got in the car, and I got to pick him up, and I looked in the mirror, and I looked like, I don't even know what I look like. And he got in the car and looked at me, and he had the funniest look on his face. And I said, do I look like an Oompa Loompa? And he just turned completely around, turned his back to me, and I looked, and he was laughing so hard. And I had to go to lunch like that. I went to lunch looking like that. And anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. I started the new year off with some kind of sort of tan. But anyway, y'all have a happy new year.